Hey, Taurus. How you doing? I'm so excited to see you. I'm Madeleine, if we haven't met before, and if we have, I am so excited to be reading for you again. And Taurus, I come back in a month of eclipses, and eclipses that are going to be particularly significant for you because they are happening in the two Venus ruled signs. So the sign that rules yours, the planet that rules yours, right? So I want to give you, before we get into your reading, a couple of astrological uh, anchors to keep in mind for yourself. So we are having a solar eclipse, which is a new moon on steroids, on October 14th in the sign of Libra, which is your house of health, habits, routines. So an opportunity to clean the slate, to set yourself up for success. There will be a corresponding full moon in Libra later in March of next year. So it's like, okay, eclipses kick off these 6 month, we could call it like a wormhole. A lot of change can happen. You could end up on the other side in a completely different place if you so choose, if you choose to engage, right? And then 2 weeks later, we have the full moon, which is a lunar eclipse in your sign. Lunar eclipse in Taurus on October 28th. So that is happening in your house of self, your house of identity, vibe, looks, etc. And a full moon equates to culmination. A spotlight is on your house of self. Who are you? How do you see the world? How do other people see you? Because that first house is like the lens. It's, yes, the lens through which you look at others, but it is also, the way that they see you. What's working for you? What's not? That is going to become quite apparent on October 28th. So if you can, try to create some space for yourself around those days, whatever amount of time you can manage, to just kind of be with the energy, see what comes up. I wouldn't do too much ritualizing. We'll get into that next week. I'm going to be putting up a full video horoscopes. So we're going to talk about the astrology of these eclipses and what they are doing for each of the signs. That'll be up on Sunday. That's October 8th. So until then, Taurus, let's get into your cards. Let's see what Spirit wants to give you for the month of October. And I'll pull tarot cards for you. And then after that, we will close with a message from your stars. I'll pull a couple of cards from the Star Code Oracle deck. Very excited. Love them. Highly recommend. All right, Taurus. Let's get into it. Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium people, my Venus and Mars Taurus people. What do those who affiliate with the sign of the bull have to look forward to this month, Spirit? We want to know the truth for their highest good, their greatest opportunity for peace, fulfillment, joy, security, abundance, love, and some fun. How about some fun? In the month of October, Spirit, what do you want to share with Taurus for their highest good? Where are they in their story? Anything we need to know about the present? Anything we need to know about the recent past as it pertains to the unfolding future? I want to know the truth for Taurus's highest good. What themes are going on for my Taurus friends in the month of October? What do you want to share for their highest good? Feels like I've got a nice healthy stack of cards here. Yep, we got a bonus card. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What's the story for Taurus? What do you want to share with them for their highest good? Let's go. A lot of opportunities. Taurus. And I have a couple Taurus placements myself, so this is not coming from a high horse. We can get stuck in our ways. Y'all know. We can get a little stuck in our ways, and sometimes we need a different perspective. I see some refreshing energy. Wow. I see some refreshing energy, and then turn this over. Wow. I mean, turning over a new leaf. I want to give you some. This is a pretty great reading, Taurus. I want to give you reassurance because I do see some anxiety. I do see a little bit of what do I choose? Where do I put my time? You have great allies. I mean, I'm throwing your reading right up here so you'll be able to see. Your reading is full. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Swords, Two of Cups. There's assistance available. And what Spirit is telling me is you want to be like the Queen of Cups. You see how she is looking down into her cup and reflecting. Pun massively intended. Cups are water. Cups are the emotions. You know, you might expect to see a bunch of pentacles in a Taurus reading. We don't have any. Your feelings and your thoughts and desires are what are showing up here. Are you hesitating to ask for help? Are you hesitating to delegate? Are you hesitating to, tag someone in? Is what Spirit is saying with that Two of Cups. I see potential for romance. I definitely see it's like whether this is a romantic message or a romantic outpouring or just like an emotionally healing and exciting and revealing. These are the kinds of words that I'm hearing. Some of y'all, okay, I'm hearing this very clearly. Some of y'all might even be doing this with like a therapist or another kind of counselor, partner. This could even be like a priest or a tarot reader or somebody that, you kind of share your deeper parts of yourself and they help you reflect on what is showing up for you. So, in the position representing where you find yourself, you're showing up very strong, Taurus, King of Swords. Someone who knows what they're doing, someone who, uses their head and values their logic perhaps over their emotions. And yet it's right here. Everything is saying your emotional resonance matters. Where are you? What are you focusing on? And that's something else that I'm hearing really strongly. Great time to remind you, Taurus, these are general readings for every Taurus person that tunes in for them. So I'm going to get different messages from different places. If stuff resonates, great. If some of it doesn't, that's for some other Taurus. Don't worry about it. But I'm hearing some of you need a little assistance picking what to focus on. A lot of options, a lot of opportunities, and I said at the beginning of the reading, we can get a little bit, we people with fixed signs or we Taurians, we can get a little hung up on this is what it's supposed to be or this is how it's supposed to be. And that can become limiting. So the devil is hovering over your reading in that crowning position where, we're going to have a whole ass eclipse in your house of like health and habits and then house of self. What parts of you are keeping you limited, are keeping you from being able to get in full touch with your joy, with your pleasure, with life? I'm feeling for some of you, it's like work, anything, work, and like, okay, where's the love? Where's the fun? Where's the adventure? Want to bring more of that into our life, and I see it. It's beautiful. Like it's right here. I got no concerns about it. I actually think a lot of you could be falling in love, um, falling in love again, that kind of thing, like a renewal of a relationship. Your focus is your best tool right now, Taurus. I would argue that that's probably always true. But this month, it's like there are so many things that you could put your time and energy and love and emotions into. I feel like it serves you to open up, and ask for what you need, reach out to people that you want to connect with. Feels like there's a whole lot of connection available, a whole lot of healing, and even like repair available. Sitting in, again, you're sitting here as the King of Swords in the present, but sitting in the future is this Queen of Cups. And whenever there's a court card in a reading, it can represent you, it can represent another person. Even when it represents another person, it represents you, because it represents getting into resonance, getting into touch with the part of you that is mirrored in this relationship with this other person. So this Queen of Cups, very emotional, sensitive, intuitive, like, oh damn, you're looking right through me, that kind of energy. Not in a Queen of Swords, I see right through you're full of shit way, but more like, you seem like you're hurting. And then that is like, oh geez, bitch, like I'm showed up all perfectly Taurus strong, and you're able to see that like I'm worried about something or insecure or something is weighing on me. Get with that person that really sees you and that can really help you. Six of Cups is sitting in the basement of your reading, and the basement and the crowning card, right? So the Devil and the Six of Cups, they're connected, the meanings of those two positions. So if you feel stuck, if you feel low, if you feel tied up, if you feel stuck in a situation, it's like a dead end job or a no win situation, or like if you feel like you can't, you can. You just need a little help. And I know that, again, I do understand how it's like, no, no, I can do it myself. King of Swords, I will do it myself. I have no doubt that you could muscle, your way through whatever this is, but it's just going to make you feel like this when there's so much, not just easier, but like sweeter, more fun, like more gentle kind of way. So collaboration. Who do you want to collaborate with? Who makes you feel the opposite of the devil? Six of Cups is pretty well a great like opposite of the devil card, because it's innocent, it's childlike, it's fun, there's sweet exchange, there's sharing happening, not hoarding. Very opposite energy. If you're trying to hold it down and be strong and keep plugging away at something, you might want to consider if that's working for you, if that's serving you, or if that is just old habits. The devil. Two of Wands is sitting in the past position. Two of Wands is like, I've got this that I've worked on, that, this skill that I've acquired, or this place in life that I've gotten to, but there's something else out there, and it's shining on the horizon. It's kind of calling me to adventure. I say go. I say whatever this is that feels adventurous, even if unfamiliar, because that's what the one wand is like, this is what's familiar, and then there's what's out there. In conclusion, what's out there? Homecoming. A feeling of, yes, this is not only where I'm supposed to be, I'm not only like comforted, but I'm full of joy. I'm full of excitement. I'm full of passion. Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Page of Cups, again, Ace of Cups. Some of you might be falling in love, having reunions, meeting somebody who becomes really important. And even if not romantic, the partnership is strong. And we say, and these eclipses are happening in the Venus ruled signs. Your sign, Libra, that's love stuff. That's couple stuff. How can you love yourself better? A great question from Spirit. If you have a little bit of like a prejudice of like people who think with their heart or people who think with their emotions are weak or not smart or etc., I feel like you're about to get a little bit of a reality check in like the most positive, gentle, lovely way possible, where it's like, yeah, I'm really good at what I do and I really know myself, but my King of Swords ass would have never been able to see this, because it wasn't about analysis. It was about emotion. And emotions don't make sense. Emotions, yeah, we can analyze them, but it's like taking something that's alive, putting it on an autopsy table, and like, let me go ahead and cut this open and see what's all in there. Like, no, we're not doing that. We're just going to be with it. I feel an opening up coming. And it feels fucking freeing after this devilish energy. Call up your old friend, call up your, brother, sister. That's kind of what I'm feeling with this Six of Cups. Call up that person who lets you feel like your young, vibrant, open self. That person who you don't have to stiffen up or mask or like stand up straight, tuck the chin, shake the hand. Get with people who let you flop. who let you emotionally gently flop. Lean into love. That's what I'm hearing. Lean away from analysis. Lean into love. You do know what you're doing, but do you know what you're feeling? Things to consider. Let's pull a couple cards from your stars. Some guidance, spirit, for Taurus in the month of October. Some guidance for Taurus. What do they need to know, Spirit? What would you like to leave them with and work with within this story? More, please, Spirit, for Taurus in the month of October. Wow. Where's that eclipse happening? 6th house. Sustainability and progressions. Journey. Go out. Go find the thing that is more exciting. Change up your routine. 6th house. Health, the body, habits. Change it up. Try something new. There is obvious progression available. And Spirit is talking about you're going to be able to tell a difference. Like where I was, and I don't know why they're using this phrase, 3 years ago until now, if I can make that big a difference and be in that different a place from 3 years ago to now, think what could happen in this, compressed and astrologically energized eclipse season, the 6 months that we've got coming up. You can make some massive, massive, massive progress when it comes to your health, your habits, your routines, and them serving your wealth, your happiness, your emotional health. Because clearly this is a deep feeling reading. How you feeling, Taurus? I know I didn't talk about your money. You probably clicked off minutes and minutes ago. If you're still here, you're a fucking real one. I appreciate you. I see great things happening around work, around the way you take care of yourself. How do you set yourself up for success? And success not just being about pentacles, success being about emotional joy and regulation. Some of you might really be working on your mental health over the next 6 months, your mental and emotional health. We love to see it. I see a community coming out to support you. Yay. I love this reading, Taurus. I hope that this was really good for you and serves you very well. If you ever want to get a personal reading, you can do that on my website, madeleinethevillagewitch.com, or you can check out the description box below. Would love to hear what you thought. Comments, questions, stories, let me know. Share them. I appreciate y'all. Much love, many blessings, and may the eclipses serve you and your purpose well. And if I don't see you next week in the astrology video, Taurus, I hope I see you in your mid-month reading. Bye-bye.